fancy cars. Look at Adam driving with us today. Let's do the thing. Hey, dude.
God, this looks big and steep. Whose idea was this? Oh, I think I just did a Dana300. I think the T-case, yeah, my back tires are locked up right now. Well, it took me an hour and 5 minutes to get the Dana300 on the bench. And well.
All right, well, we're back. So since last time, it's been quite the saga to get this thing going. If you want the full story, go over to the Patreon channel, hit up the Sending It videos. But yada yada yada, new fuel pump should hopefully make this thing run a little bit better when it gets hot. It's a little Briscoe today. Minus one.
So it might be a little bit slippery today, but we're in the front of the pack. Strategically, I'm in the front of the pack. And
fresh tracks.
Let's do the thing here. I need all the help I can get to fancy car behind me. So apparently you're not supposed to run traps below 4 degrees. But we're not really ones for following the rules. She didn't die though, and I let off the gas.
You must have done something right. Old carpenter could be a mechanic once in a while.
Exactly. As I like to say, my plans used to say plus or minus a quarter inch. And that's how I live my life. This stupid log is going to be a little slippery. God, do I love rock crawling. God, this looks big and steep. Whose idea was this? Oh, I think I just did a Dana300. Well, that's a drag. Here I was thinking we would just pound up there and just continue on with our freaking day. Let's learn some things here. Rear, that's low both. Yeah, it doesn't like low. Let's see what high is like. Yeah, high, it's okay with high. We might make some more bad sounds here. So I'm thinking I blew another Dana300. That would be Dana300 number 5. No, Dana300 number 6. What I'm worried about is that in there is gonna be a bunch of teeth, and if they get jammed up, I'll end up with no wheel drive. So I'm not sure what the plan is now. There's one empty seat. I'm just trying to get myself kind of out of these woods. That wasn't supposed to happen. It's weird, I'm so nice to it. Well, what a failure, guys. I was saying that I'm gonna try to drive this thing a lot more this year, and then I went and thundered what I think is another Dana300, it seems. I think this thing is gonna stay in the parking lot of shame here, and we're gonna keep wheeling. Unfortunately, we only have one empty seat and 2 of us. Stupid guy. First hit of the day, that's what I get. I can't even blame anybody else, I was in front. Sometimes it'd be like that. Good stuff. Well, this is the real walk of shame here in the 2-foot Cadillac. But at least trail sodas are cold.
Big thanks to these guys for dragging me along as a foot passenger. Looks like we're going to be doing some fancy car wheeling today instead. It's Team Toyota for the win. Big surprise, the Nissan let the team down. Who would have ever thought that?
Big thanks to Adam coming out today to film my rig. I blew it, as we know. Goes to show you, can't keep up with my cool friends.
If you guys like your Pathmaker Productions rock crawling videos and want more rock crawling, think about heading on over to the Patreon channel, signing up, get longer videos, no ads, and help get me out in the woods more often.
Most annoying part about breaking my car is the rest of this trail and what we've been running is actually really easy, and would have been hard on parts at all. Way she goes, Barb. Way she goes.
These guys' rigs are so rad these days, making it look too easy. I'm jealous, for sure.
Never gone that way.
Adam's driving now. Yeah. Well, we're gonna throw a wee and pull some cable here. You can see why this is so nasty though. The stump makes it hard because you got to go either around the stump, which puts you near the danger zone, or over the stump. But let's pull some cable, get him out of here, and then it's Fancy Sean's turn. All right, that was pretty epic. We'll put the whole thing there in the extended cut for the Patreon guys. Jim just spent a long time at wide open throttles. Couldn't make it happen. We're gonna one-shot this. Confidence is high. I believe in you, Sean.
look easy.
Where was the hill?
Where was the hill?
Was that
What was the problem?
Was that the rock?
Well, safety first. When you break your rig and you're driving the 2-foot Cadillac, well, oh, just sit her up on here. Oh, this ain't so bad at all, really. The kid's seat at the back. So watch out for the low branches. New line, new driver. Cut the rear this way. I believe it's the first time Adam's driven a 4-seer car, and it's mind-blowing if you've never done it before.
You didn't give many tips on the engine.
Adam, what did you do?
Could be there's a drip coming out. Could be just dripped onto the exhaust. Is it gonna catch on fire?
It's vaping.
Cooling hose again.
Oh, it's that same hose?
Different one.
Well, that's not good. Totally
it's like pissing out of there.
That's a brand new hose.
Well, the fucking hose clamp is also like an oval.
I think that coolant is still half pond water from the bush trail. Your truck is vaping. It's just spraying coolant right onto the exhaust.
Oh, yeah.
All right, time to climb back on the safety seat. Jim's rig's looking good though. Stoked that he's having so much fun in the thing. Jim lost air out of his shock. They're like just around the corner right there.
Yeah, the nut came loose and leaked all my air out.
Well, that's lame.
The bump stop hitting yet?
Not really. Quite.
Oh, so your bump stops are not quite long enough?
Yeah, you gotta extend those.
Don't worry, I'm a professional. I think this is gonna work great. This is a great idea. Also, the music's gotten really Irish on us.
Irish?
We might need to put a rock under the front, but I think he's taking the weight. Oh, there, it started to lift it. As soon as you get the bottom out, the top will come out easy. That's a carpenter. It's a whole bunch of hammers in there. Different sizes and everything. Oh, I love this. Look at those hammer skills. Give it a kick. Yeah. Oh, there she goes. Driving home without a shock on that side is going to be great. Riley can hug it. At least it happened here rather than halfway through a trail.
I know. As soon as we came down from that hill, I was like, bang!
So Sean was just saying, well, we broke 50% of the cars. As that used to be our normal ratio. We broke 66% of the cars. So Jim's running home without a shock on the bump stop. And we got to go get my rig from the top of the hill. This is really the ride of shame here. So the camera never really does it justice, but a pretty good idea of how steep that is. All right, my rig's at the top of this hill. Oh no, my rig is gone. Go full YouTube on it. Where is it?
Oh, just wait. It's over.
Someone stole the Pathmaker. The problem is that there's not a person alive who could start that right now. You could sit there and do a whole bunch of shit, but it still probably wouldn't start for you. I don't have labels on any of my switches. They're all mystery switches. Now, we're gonna hope she wants to drive home without having the gears lock up. 'Cause that's what we're worried about. That the teeth that are in the Dana300 will get into the gears and lock it up on me. Ooh. But you see, that's what I'm worried about, is the gears getting bojanged. I think the T-case, yeah, my back tires are locked up right now and I'm in neutral. That's a problem. So we do have some gears, teeth floating around in there. Ugh. Well, we'll get her home. I got a spare Dana300 sitting on my bench, and looking at the case, I didn't split the case at all. So my truss and my cover seem like they're working out, but woo-hoo-hoo. Thanks everybody for tuning in. I wanted to wheel all day and do some cool stuff, but sometimes parts let you down. But we'll get her fixed up and get back out real soon. That sounds absolutely terrible. Not gonna lie, this is not the first time I've driven home with my Dana300 making sounds like that. I get it. Buy an Atlas! I know. It's pretty easy to throw another $300 Dana300 in there. But it's also my last spare, so we'll get this thing out and just throw more money at the problem. Then we can go do some more wheeling. Either way, thanks for tuning in. Thanks everybody on the Patreon channel. Some of you guys might have noticed I'm putting shorter videos public on the YouTube channel. All the best action, but if you want the full length 30, 40, 50 minute long Pathmaker Productions rock crawling videos, go sign up on the Patreon channel. Also, big shout out, big thank you to latest patrons over on the channel, Joel S, Taylor R, and Total Chaos. Thanks boys for supporting the channel, getting the extended cut, no ads videos, and getting me out in the woods more. Well, it took me an hour and 5 minutes to get the Dana300 on the bench. And well, we can see what went wrong. Looks like the main gear took out the gears on the rear output, which is weird because I thought it was the front output that was having problems. But sometimes it'd be like that. So we're gonna steal the gears out of this one, slap them into this one. Also, while we got the trans and the T-case out, we're gonna drop the trans, and this thing's got a 20-year-old loop clutch in it. So we're gonna throw a new clutch in it because the throw-up bearing's starting to make sound. So anyways, stay tuned for next time when I'll have this thing back together and we'll go rock crawling again. There's my problem. Where she goes.